Okay.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Literally need a shirt that says, I wasn't expecting that. I watched a Ren video.
I was riding with you heavy, now the memories fade. You were talking like a brother, but your loyalty played. I was building up a kingdom, you were lifting the blade. Stab me right up.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And hey, if you just finished watching our Vincent's Tales self-portrait video, we've decided to dive in and just film another reaction straight after that to Vincent's Tales Sunflowers prologue by Ren. And look, before we go any further, I am Daniel.
Emma.
And so we have been diving down the rabbit hole with Ren. We've done Hi Ren, Sick Boy, we've done Jenny and Screech, the tale, and we're probably going to do another tale and another tale. And no, I'm joking. And look, if I'm not mistaken, prologue means introducing something. But as we said in the last video, the self-portrait one came out before this. So I feel like he wants us to watch them in that order. Am I right?
I think so. I feel like if they were, he would have
released that
this
one first.
Yeah, this one first. So I feel like this one maybe will tie some extra things together and just be like a prequel. In a way.
So look, I held my cursor over the thumbnail and it showed Ren watching TV and the subtitles came up and it said a 14-year-old boy has been murdered and so on. So maybe this is set from like Ren's oh no, it can't be, it's Vincent's tale, but I don't know, maybe it's just like Vincent's someone, whether it's Ren or Vincent, discovering that, you know, the Jenny and Screech situation actually happened. Look, without further ado, we'll jump in. Vincent's Tales Sunflowers prologue. What should we have found out first before watching the self-portrait video? So we've only got 4 minutes here, and the 7-minute video went like that to me, the one in Vincent's Tales self-portrait. So take a deep breath as you need to before watching a Ren video. Let's go.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down.
Is that the guy you stole the guitar from?
It is, and I was just about to say, so is this set from his? Showing about how he ended up in front of the pub and met Vincent, but now I'm starting to think that Ren wasn't Vincent in self-portraits. Maybe I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself, but
Yeah.
That's him. That's the guy who I said was my fellow ginger that I love. Don't steal his guitar, Ren.
All right.
We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. Of corporate machines planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me.
Okay.
Okay.
What? So, all right. So the guy that was obviously getting stoned, who had the guitar, was watching Ren, and then it switches.
It switches. And it got me. But look, just before we go on, I want to say one thing that I've noticed, which is super cool, is that in terms of music in this one,
Totally different.
Totally different, but all the hidden meanings and stuff are still there, you know, like he's switching the TV, he's changed into a different person, a persona, as he always has in these tales, but the music has now changed. You know, previously on the Jenny tale, the Screech tale, the Violet's tale, and the Vincent Tales self-portrait, it's all been Ren and his guitar, and he's really been focusing on how to tell the story, mainly with his voice, using it as an instrument, to doing different accents, tones, personas, melodies. He's singing, he's rapping, talking, whatever, you know. But now we've got a song, we've got a beat, you know, and that trumpet in the chorus, that was a banger. Apparently Ren produces, mix masters all of his stuff. So Ren, you're a banger on the trumpet on your synth keyboard, because as far as I'm concerned, you don't play trumpet, but if you do, it wouldn't surprise me, because you're just a genius at everything that you seem to do. So, but now, yeah, look, we've changed perspective and we've got the whispering voices, Vincent. And I think Ren's back playing Vincent, and it's showing Vincent in all of these different situations. So I had to stop it there, because I feel like otherwise we're going to get to the major, you know, wrapping up of this video shortly. So where we're going now, that we're back to Vincent and we're not the ginger guy who had his guitar stolen, I'm keen to see. Let's go.
Say what?
Yeah, that was obviously a teaser for what was coming up, but every Ren reactor says this, but I wasn't expecting that. Literally need a shirt that says, I wasn't expecting that. I watched a Ren video.
Wow.
Wow. You know, what was so cool was when it was going Vincent. It was like a clock ticking in the background. The ticking noise. It's like time's running out and boom, there we go. I don't know, what are your thoughts?
I'm wondering why the guy that you stole the guitar from was in on all of that.
Yeah, I'm not really picking up on that either. I'm still trying to... I'm sorry guys, but I'm trying to understand how this is all gelled together. Even the self-portrait video and introducing Vincent was really cool, and then having Ren change his perspective, you know, from first person to second person. And now we're here at the self-portrait video, we're seeing that guy again, and it's in showing Vincent in doing all, just being himself, and now we're here. But that looked like a prison to me, so he ends up in jail.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so...
And he was like, yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, he was being a gangster.
Yeah, gangster, that's it.
I can't talk, got the gold ring and the gold chain, no. But, yeah, I don't know. To sum this all up, we're going to have to watch Richard's Tale now. All right, look, guys, I think we'll just leave it there and we'll see you in Richard's Tale. But look, if you've watched this one, you've made it this far, thank you so much. This honestly means the world to us, all this support. And look, guys, we have discussed reacting to a different artist. And look, just know that we haven't forgotten about Ren by any means, but there's just such a world of music out there. And obviously not all of them are as genuine as Ren and as capable of actually becoming really, really popular and mainstream by themselves, being independent. All these other artists have this massive army of people around them shaping and guiding their careers. Ren doesn't need all of that. But look, that's not really the point. You know, there are plenty of cool other artists who need recognition, and, you know, it'll be fun to watch their reactions. So besides Ren, who else do you guys like? Smash us in the comments to let us know. But for now, we are definitely going to be watching Richard Tale, and if Ren has got a massive discography of videos and stuff, we haven't forgotten about him. But thank you for being here. We love you guys. See you next time.
Peace out.